Okay, so I finally made it to Hiraeth. I don't really know my way around here yet. I found this path. I think I'm gonna just follow it, but I've searched every single area that I can walk to, at least. I still have not found anything about this sword. I don't know if it really does exist, but I can't turn back now. I've traveled for days. All the food that I have left is with me. When I run out, I don't know exactly where I'll get my food. I'll find a way, though. I'm very scared, though, to go through this. Don't exactly know how I'll maneuver through there on my own. I will definitely get lost. But I think that's my only option. I've searched all of the forests, all the plains, but I have not searched through here yet. I'm glad I have leather, but I won't fall. I have heard from people who've gone on long journeys that sometimes they tend to fall through the snow. But let's see. I don't know what I'll find here. Oh? I'm guessing this is just like a rest place for people? Well, if I need more food, I now know where to find it. And there's a bed here, at least. I could use this maybe as a base camp. Because I have a feeling that this is not gonna be easy to find in here. Everything looks the same. Everything just looks the same here. It's all ice. Like, how could you tell the difference between two different ice pillars as you keep going? I don't know. Oh. And then there's an old house here. I could also use this too. That would be good. Let's see. Okay, just where to begin though? I could always start. I could check this forest as well. Where would someone hide a sword, though? Like this warrior just randomly placed it somewhere? No one's ever found it. No one's ever found where he put it. I don't know where you would just put a sword. I think, though, a lot of people did say he may have been going mad. So I wouldn't be surprised if he, I don't know, dug a giant hole and just threw it in. Or destroyed it. I have no idea. But how could he possibly do that? I don't understand. I have heard stories from a lot of villagers that I've encountered on my journey, and many of them did say that the people thought he was going kind of crazy, possibly mad. He would always mutter to himself as he was walking around. It seemed like he was arguing with someone, but he was always alone. He never really socialized with anyone in the kingdom. So I'm not really sure who would know where that sword would be. Like, would he have told someone where he put it? Is there record of it? I don't know. I always dreamed of finding the sword. Like, everyone back home just told me, oh, it's just a childhood dream. It's just a story that parents tell their children. But how could someone possibly create a story like that? About this warrior that just was never harmed in battle. This sword seemed to almost protect him, in a way. It was just too powerful. Many didn't even dare to challenge him. But I really want to find this sword. I left home and traveled for weeks, specifically to find this one sword. I can't go back home. By now they probably think I've just abandoned everyone. This could have been a waste of my time, but I'm not going to let it be a waste of my time. I don't know how I could go home if I don't find the sword. Everyone would just laugh at me. They all told me that I was crazy. They said it was just a joke. There's no way the sword could possibly exist. It's just like most legends and folklore. It's all made up, and people just talk about it because it's an interesting story to tell. I don't know how I'm gonna possibly find it in here. I'm gonna get lost. And this is all ice. I will freeze. It's cold. But it's the only place I haven't looked. How could I possibly scale all of this and find it? I don't understand. This'll take days, if not weeks. I'm gonna get lost at every turn. Ice just looks like ice. It's all the same. How could I possibly check every inch of this? It could even be inside of one of these for all I know. If the man really was going crazy, where would he have put it? If I were a man losing my mind, where would I put a sword? I feel like he'd put it at the bottom of the ocean, but I'm not checking the ocean. The ocean's too large. That's not happening. I just want to prove that I can actually find this. I want to prove to those back home that I wasn't just following childhood dreams. That I was actually serious about trying to find this. But I don't know possibly where I would even start looking. I'm definitely going to get lost in here. There's just too many turns. Everything looks the same. Where does one even begin to look through all of this ice? Okay. We can keep trying. We can do this. You didn't travel this far just to give up, just because something's difficult. That's just what life does. It throws curveballs at you. You can't possibly know what will come your way at any moment. I just have to find anything. There's mobs in here, aren't there? I've encountered too many zombies and skeletons on my way around on these travels. Creepers, apparently, are those green things that explode. Do not like them. They are terrifying. I really hope I don't encounter some of them in here. What if I go... There's just so much of this. And I will get lost. There's too many ice spikes. They look so similar. Okay, let's see if I go this way. Let's go back down. It's gonna get dark. I may need to take some rest stops. Could take me a couple days to find this thing. I did hear, though, on my travels, that there are some people here. The reason I showed up here is because the rumor started that someone was rebuilding the castle. And no one's really resided here in a pretty long time. So I figured, why not now? It would be the best time to find this sword. If someone is living here, maybe they found old records, or they could possibly know where it is. If not, know more parts of the story that they could tell me. Anything. Maybe who this warrior was. Why he apparently went mad. Why he was speaking to himself. That probably is what drove him crazy. Or maybe what drove him crazy was just the idea that he had killed so many people, probably, with that sword. He probably wasn't exactly a kind man, I would think, if people feared him so much. You live in a life where you're constantly feared. It's not really a life worth living. Okay. Let's start on this side. And then I'll go around, maybe? I don't know. I don't know where to start. And there's all this... I searched most of the forest at one point. But eventually you kind of just... There are trees. You don't know what is what. I feel like I'm gonna go mad looking for this. But I can't turn back. I can't give up. I should probably, like, write down where I go when I'm going through here. But I don't have a book on me. I don't have a journal. I should have grabbed one. Okay, let's... I'm gonna try and scale this. At least I have a lot of bread. Encountering some villagers along the way definitely helped. Okay, so I know that Hiraeth, most of the castle's over there. Am I really gonna live off bread? That's not gonna end well for me. Oh, that's a drop. We don't want to do that. I don't want to fall. Okay. I'm gonna have to find my way down and back up. I'm gonna have to just find my way back down. This is probably why most people didn't even check here, probably. I know that many people have been searching for this sword for years. And they've all just given up. But I really do think it could be out there. I'm not just gonna give up. I can't. My family literally said that I was insane for trying to find this thing. They told me it's just a story. It can't possibly be real. I just have to find a way up. If I'm able to get up there, then I can look around. Okay, I'm gonna start this way, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot more here than I thought. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost. Okay. Can I maneuver this way? I am in over my head on this one. How could I possibly find anything in here? You know what? Maybe I do need some assistance. There's no way. I thought I could do this on my own, but I don't think I can. I'm gonna live off bread, is what I'm gonna end up doing. If I keep going throughout here, I'm eventually gonna get lost. Or a snowstorm's gonna happen, and I'm gonna get stuck here. So I think I'm gonna be smart. Maybe I should seek out some help. I'm gonna see if I can find my way down here without breaking any of my legs. So that's a bit of a drop. I am glad, though, that I wore some layers. It is quite cold here. I wasn't exactly expecting to encounter all of the snow everywhere. Okay, we made it back. Now I just have to find that path, or at least somehow a way to get back near the castle. There's even more over here. Why is there so much ice? I'm not gonna be able to find it in there. I just won't. I'm not gonna give up. I haven't lost hope. But someone must know, at least sort of, where this might be. People have been searching for it for years. There has to be a reason. You would think if it was just a story, people would give up. They wouldn't look for anything. But if people are looking for it, there has to be someone saying it's real. Someone has to be, I don't know, spreading rumors that it could be real. But also, someone could be hiding it. Or it could be hiding itself. So that not just anyone can find it. Okay. I know I had heard from some villagers when I had traveled that there is, I suppose, I don't know, wizard or something here? They said to look out for dragons. I don't, oh. Wait, those are actually dragons? I'm sorry, I thought, I did not believe them. What? Oh no, that's, okay. Who has dragons? Who could possibly have dragons? Excuse me? How? Okay. Now how to get there? I'm gonna take this way so that I'm not just sneaking through the castle. Because I don't know who lives here yet, and I don't really want to, I don't know, encounter them yet. They don't know I'm here, probably. Or maybe they do, and they're just letting me, I don't know, me navigate my own way around the castle. I don't know if they welcome visitors. Oh, a dolphin helped me. Well, thank you. I haven't encountered them before. Okay. I'm not exactly sure who I'm going to encounter in here, considering they have dragons. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about going in there. It's fine. It's fine. They'll help me. Possibly. I've gotten so lost. There's no way I'll be able to find my way through all that ice. Every single part looks so similar. Is someone in there? I don't know who this is. Hello? What is this? Oh,
Not for your eyes. Give it back.
okay. But why? What was that?
Nothing to concern yourself with.
But I was just in the ice spikes. I was trying to find my way through, but everything looks the same. I'm trying to search for something there. I was wondering if you could help me.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a sword. I've come here because of the legend about a supposed sword that is here. I don't exactly know where it is, but that is the last place that I have checked. And I haven't found anything there.
Well, there's lots of swords in the castle. What kind of a sword are you looking for?
I don't exactly know what it looks like, but I've heard the stories about the warrior that used to have it.
Warrior?
Yeah, they said that he went missing, and no one's been able to find the sword since. I came here looking for it.
I'm not certain which sword you're looking for. What is it that you need a sword for?
I just want it to be able to protect my friends. I want to be able to prove that I can be strong, that I'm able to actually protect people.
But don't you have a sword on you now?
I do, but it's just a stone sword. It doesn't really do much. I can't really use it to protect anyone.
Astavar, that's enough from you. You're dismissed.
What is this? Wait, how do they know about this? So you know about this sword.
I don't know what sword you're speaking of.
Why are you so secretive about it? That makes me wonder, are you hiding it?
If there was a sword of legend and it was hidden, it was probably hidden for a good reason. So why would I help you find this hidden sword?
I've traveled from very far just to find this. I can't return home. I don't really plan on returning home if I can find it. But I just...
And do you believe that you can find it? Or are you full of doubt?
I would hope that I could find it. I've searched everywhere, and I can't possibly go through all of those ice spikes. I tried, and everything looks the same. I really do think that I should be able to find it. I've wanted to find it since I was a kid.
Well, if I was to hide a mythical sword, I would probably keep it safe from prying eyes and make sure that only truly worthy individuals would be able to find it.
How do I prove that I'm worthy of finding it?
Well, if you are open to an experience, I can give you a potion and give you a clue of where, if I were to have hidden a sword or know of a hidden sword's location, it could possibly be. And if you are worthy, you will find it. And if you are not, it will escape your sight.
I've come so far. I have to at least try. If you're able to help me in any way, I would greatly appreciate it. I know that I'm just a stranger asking for a huge favor.
Well, Bastivar seemed to like you. So I will give you this one clue and send you on your way. The ice fields to the northeast of the castle have not always been there. And in the center, if you look carefully with a believing heart, you may find an ice spire that is taller than all the others. I would search there. And for your journey, I'll send you with some food because it is very cold there and you may need it.
Okay, thank you so much. So if I'm worthy of heart, it'll just show itself to me?
Yes, but it is not an easy journey. At least, if it's real, it wouldn't be an easy journey, in my opinion.
Okay. I'll be on my way. Thank you again. I really appreciate it.
Good luck, adventurer.
Okay. I guess I have to go back and search for the largest one? It'll just appear? I was walking around and I didn't see anything really, I don't know, mystical or magic. What is this sword that it could possibly, I don't know, have magic? Who knows? I just want to find it. I'm just gonna take this shortcut, maybe around. That way I avoid the castle. 'Cause I don't know who else resides here. They have a wizard here? He threw a potion at me? Still don't know what was in that potion. Besides it apparently would help me. But, I don't know. It seems, though, that there are obviously people here, since there's this castle. There's a farm here. Okay. I guess I gotta take the path back. Can't turn back now. Oh. I don't know what that is. I guess that's inside the castle. Where was this path? There it is. Okay. I don't know my way around this place, and I don't really want to trespass somewhere where I'm not supposed to be. Only that person knows that I'm here. I hope that I can trust him, that obviously he didn't lead me astray. Okay. Maybe I should have asked him to come with me. No. This should be a journey that I have to finish myself. I left home for this. I have to finish this. I have to find it. But how, all of the ice spikes, all of these ice spires, everything, they're all really tall. How could there possibly be one that's taller? And he said that it wasn't always here. It just appeared one day. Is it truly a magical sword? How would it be magic? What could possibly be magic about it? I'm sorry, what? How? This wasn't here before. I would have noticed something like that, right? How? I searched throughout most of that area, I thought. I never saw that. That's impossible. There's no way. This has to be a trick. I must be hallucinating. Whatever that weird potion thing was. I don't know how to get to it. How do I get to it? How is it there? Oh. I see some thin snow. I'm avoiding that at all costs. I can't possibly fall in now. Okay. How do I get to it? Now that I've seen it. It's there. Is it like magic? What? Like I know he obviously threw a potion at me, but I don't believe that this just would blend into the background and I would ignore it. Like, look at that. How? Oh, there's a lot of ice. I gotta be careful. I could slip at any moment. Is it raining too? That's an even worse combination. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta go this way. I gotta be careful. Ice can be slippery, and I do not want to fall. If I fall into any of this water, I would freeze. Oh, that's cutting it a little close. I don't like that. How? Is there just like... How would a sword be in that? How am I supposed to get through that? It's huge. Like, I can't demolish it. I can't cut it down. How could I possibly look in there? Wait. Now that I'm looking at it more, there's snow that goes around it. Is it like a, I don't know, a way to climb up? There's a lantern. I have to find a way up there. Are those stairs? Wait. You can climb up. But why would something like this have a way to climb up? Is it at the top? That's a climb. Okay. I've traveled this far. I can't turn back. But what if it isn't up there? I know that he said that you should look for the tallest ice spire. That it would reveal itself if you're worthy to find the sword. But what if it's not up there? And this whole journey was just a waste of my time. I can't go back home without the sword. Okay. I guess this is the moment. I have to go up there. I don't know if it is up there. I can't doubt myself now. If I doubt myself, what if I can't see it anymore? I forgot that there are fox that live around these areas. This is like a staircase. And this just, I don't know, magically appeared one day? That makes no sense. How high does this go? If I fall, I'm done for. Everyone back home, he called me a fool. They said that I was just chasing a fairy tale. There was no way it could be real. But I'm here now, and, well, there's gotta be a reason that all of this is here. That this is here. There's no way that it would just, I don't know, magically appear and nothing is in it. There's that house. And that little tent over there. This is a high tower. I've learned so much throughout my journey. I've met many, many villagers. They've helped me along the way. They assisted me. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. I would have had to go home much sooner. I feel like maybe the reason also the tower showed itself to me is I've grown a lot as a person as I've gone through this journey, searching for it. This sword. Before, I used to just hide behind others. Everyone always protected me. I never could protect myself. But with this sword, I can make sure that no one ever harms me or my friends again. But I can't go back home. If I get this sword, it can't leave this. I can't take it home. If it is magical and it was able to create all of this, and there's a reason it's up here, I can't possibly take it from Hiraeth. But who would I use it to protect then? It was originally used to protect the people here. I would no longer have my family. You know what? I don't want to go home. I'll stay here. I'll make this my home. I can meet people here. And I can make sure that if this sword is here, I can protect them. Okay. How much higher does this go? This is terrifying. Wait. Is this a top? Oh, that is a drop. What? What is this? Am I seeing this right? Why would... How do I... This is real. Wait. The sword. It's actually here. It's real. I can't believe it. Oh, I guess it's because I broke the ice. Now it's just a matter of... Maybe I should have brought a pick with me. I should have brought a pick with me, shouldn't I? That's on me. Chest plate. Why is there armor in there too? This must be part of the tasks of... I have to be able to get through all of this. I just want the sword. That's all I want. Can I get the sword? That's all I want. That's all I want. Nothing else. I might have to find a way to fix that. There's no way I can get to it. With water. I'll drown. I should have brought a pick with me. I did not think about that. I didn't think it would be in ice. Well, at least I know it's there now. I will return. I'll be right back. If I can find buckets. Oh, this just got a lot more dangerous. Now there's water. Oh god. What have I done? This is why I cannot be trusted with nice things. If I get a bucket, I can grab the water. I just have to find buckets. Let's see. I feel like that wizard is definitely regretting that he trusted me to find this. There is this house over here. Surely they have something, I don't know. Anything. There. But there was a whole diamond set of armor. Like, was that the warrior's armor as well? Why would he have put it up there? Let's see. I knew I saw chests over here before. There's a lot of random items. Oh, buckets. Perfect. Do I have a pickaxe here? I could use that maybe if I need to do more. If I need to break it out of the ice even more. I'm glad whoever used to live here had buckets. So I'm assuming I could, I don't know, scoop up the water. I break everything I touch, don't I? Maybe I shouldn't have this sword. I can't doubt myself, though. If I doubt myself, it might just vanish. Okay. Now I know I can at least run up there. It's not as terrifying as I thought it was. This is another test, isn't it? To prove that I can have it. I have to go through tasks like this. Let's see. Okay. This is gonna take a lot longer. I just have to make sure I don't slide off. I didn't expect it to be inside ice. If I knew it was gonna be inside the ice, I would have brought ice picks. But how am I supposed to know that? I don't know what this even is. Let's see. Making my way. Back up. Now that I know it's here, much easier to go up. Because I know that there's a top, and I know there's something up there. Let's see. I have to take the water from the source. Maybe it was a trap. To make it more difficult for someone to take it. Because think about it. If you're trying to, I don't know, get the sword in there, you might drown before you're able to get it. Oh, that was a little too close. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off the edge. We've traveled so far. I can't possibly just fall off an ice spire right now. Okay. There's one. I did it. We got it. I'm just gonna... Why would this just randomly be here? Leggings. Boots. A helmet. Would it... Is this cursed? It's not cursed. This is probably a bad idea. I'm so afraid. The blade. It's real. I actually found it. I actually found it. This is the sword that everyone talks about. The blade. It's real. It wasn't all just stories. It wasn't just a fairy tale. It was all real. But now that I have it, I can't go home. I'll stay here. I can renovate. Where is it? Where is it? that old home. I can live here. There must be a reason that these ice spikes exist. Maybe if I live around here, I can find a way to figure it out. I'm not too sure though. How does an entire mountain of ice just appear out of nowhere? That makes no sense. I don't know. Nothing makes sense now, considering this blade, this sword, is real. I also now have a entire suit of armor. It's probably cursed, isn't it? I probably shouldn't be wearing it. I'll take it. All I have is leather armor. If I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna try to be a warrior, I guess, I need armor. But I'm not really much of a warrior. And the longer I have this sword, it almost feels alive. I don't know how to describe that, but it almost seems like it has feeling. It's been missing for all this time, but it was just up here, encased in some ice. In a ice tower that no one could see. There must be a reason that I found it. There has to be a reason that it showed itself to me, I guess. That's what you want to say. And if someone's worthy, they were able to find it, and they were able to see this tower. But how would the sword know that you're worthy? Is it alive? It feels like it is. It almost has like a little heartbeat to it. It's kind of just pulsing. The way it shines. It could possibly be like a heartbeat or a breath. I'm not really sure. No one at home could know that I have this sword. I can't tell any of them. I have to protect it. No one could, not just anyone, could have this sword. If anyone stole it, they could do some pretty bad things. But everyone mocked me. They laughed at me. I'll prove them all wrong. They were all wrong about me. I'm not a coward. I'm not weak. And I'll use this sword to prove it. None of them believed me. They all thought I would come crawling back home, crying, after a few days, maybe less, a few hours. But I traveled across deserts, oceans, multiple beaches, the plains, and now snow. And it was really real. It was really up here. I'll have to prove it to them. I'll have to prove that I'm worthy of this sword. It showed itself to me for a reason. I have to be worthy of this sword. I'll show everyone here. I'll show them all.